Hello everyone, my name is Kana WADA. This time I would like to talk about the relationship between leg and health. First of all, I introduce myself. I was born on February 10th and my favorite subject is this JP2, but it's not like you care. What I want you to pay attention to is my picture. Look at this picture. Some of you may think that my left knee is a little curved. This is the after effect of surgery. When I was a junior high school student, I got tumor on my left knee. It needed surgery, and it went well, but there was some after effect. I couldn't walk for 5 years without a stick, and now still I have some pain. And also I cannot keep standing straight for a long time because of lacking of the balance. Now my left leg is the most biggest complex of my body, but from this experience, walking, running, standing, jumping, I could feel the important things that leg is affecting to everyday life. So, to expand this knowledge, I choose this topic. First, I tell you the first importance, that is keeping the balance of whole body. By leveling the eye line, we can keep balance unconsciously. But what is to happen if we lost balance? There are some bad effects like a pain for the entire body and not working straight. And next, have you ever heard this sentence? Leg is the second heart. There are two reasons. By contracting the muscle of leg, many blood can go back to the heart against gravity. Also, there are more than 70% of all blood at leg, so it can say that leg does same pump functions as the heart. And do you know there is a relationship between foot and organ? There are many reflect zones on foot which is reflecting some of organs. By pushing the zone, the flow of blood and lymph can be improved. In other words, it can promote the natural healing ability. So, this word was born, reflexology. It is similar to massage. Now in Japan, there are a lot of reflexology, and the number of it is about 10,000 in 2009. But 10 years ago, the number of the reflexology was very few. Why is it so in high demand? To find out this question, I propose two hypotheses. First research question is that it has a certain effect, so it leads to repeat the customer on large scales, I think. And second research question is that there are some factors that makes modern people tired. As I mentioned in the self-introduction, I'm very active girl, so what I want to say that I actually went to Taiwan, where is the home of reflexology, in order to solve the first research question. The actual in store, there are many posters about the health of foot, and despite of midnight, many people received the treatment. And my impressions I received in reflexology is that there was an immediate effect, the foot becoming lighter. Also, a decrease in heart rate was observed after the treatment. According to the reference, there are some merits, for example, stress relaxation by alpha wave to loosen the tension of the mind and the body due to the decrease in the number of breaths and the heart rate, to promote the natural healing power and to make active the metabolism. Next, I move on to the second research question. There are some factors which make us tired, and the fact I want to pick up this time is the flat foot problem. Flat foot is the foot which have no arch of a foot. Professor in the US says that there are three typical functions of arch of a foot. First is that it is locked in like a cushion, so it can cushion the shock affecting the knee and ankle. Second function is that keeping the balance, and third is the promoting the automatic nerve function. But what is the flat foot caused by? There are some factors. The decrease of occasion like exercise, unfit shoes, even load which give our foot no stimulation, and by nature. And here I picked up one solution against the flat foot problem. That is education of barefoot. In Japan now, some of schools are adopting this specific education. But what is the merit being barefoot? There are loosely two reasons. First is It leads to make arch of foot, so it can strengthen the muscle of fatigue of leg. And second is to activate the five senses by direct stimulation for leg. Understanding the ground sensibly, we do not tend to fail. Let me give you an example of school which promote barefoot education. That is Hirosawa Elementary School in Kyoto. The school aims at making children's body strong by keeping the barefoot and taking zori. To achieve this proposal, many events are done. When you go to there, you will see that location that many children take no shoes are playing. The rule is that in the classroom, children must keep the barefoot, and outside the classroom, they take zoris. And to strengthen the muscle of leg, every morning they keep standing on tip-top for 2 minutes. Thanks to these efforts, good effects are demonstrated as this graph. The rate of flat foot of children in 6th grade is very low. It is lower number compared to other schools. Okay, I will move on a summary from my speaking. Leg has an important things like being set as a second heart, and also it reflects each organs. Over 10 years, the reflexology becomes popular, and one of the reasons is that the flat foot. The flat foot caused bad effect to body, so some movement being barefoot are done like your Hirosawa Elementary School. Finally, based on this summary, let me suggest to you 3 advices. First, make your children keep barefoot. This is to expand the knowledge which you got today. Not only you keep barefoot, but also please tell the importance to others. Second, join a community which use foot. There are many events keeping the barefoot. For example, an event playing in the park without shoes from child to adult. Please participate this event and feel the importance of leg. Third, treat your leg with respect, and for once, please massage. That's all for my speaking. Thank you for listening.